Hi, I'm Michael, stylist for Pottery Barn. You know, your outdoor spaces can actually be as terrific as your indoor spaces if you give them a little time and attention. You can really turn those spaces into a retreat, especially in summer. Today, I'd like to share a few ideas on how to set up, define your outdoor spaces, regardless of the size. You'll need to consider three things. How much space do you actually have? How do you want to use the space? And when do you want to use it? For instance, take a look at this urban location. It's a small space, but we were able to create a real coastal vibe. We did that in a couple of ways. Instead of using a traditional coffee table, we used two side tables that have a rope detail. They're both more flexible, but they also give you a little bit of that seaside vibe. Add a few accents, this terrific clamshell with the succulents, and our ladder with the plants, and you've got a great little getaway without ever having to leave the house. So for this space, which is in the wine country, we took a slightly different approach. We knew we wanted this space to be an after-dinner lounging area. There are a couple of things that we did to make sure that happened. One is the choice of furniture. We went with pieces that were deep. This Saybrook has a very nice deep seat. It's got a high back. It's really easy to snuggle into. We also decided to forego the typical coffee table idea in favor of a couple of ottomans. The ottomans can work like a coffee table, just put a tray on them and you're good. But they can also slide over to the chairs when you're really ready to put your feet up after dinner. Because we knew it was going to be a nighttime space, lighting was important. So we took two approaches. The first was the chandelier. We decided that it would be great to do something big. So we kind of went big with the chandelier. And if you want it to be even more chill than that, we threw in some lanterns. So this is the perfect kind of 9 o'clock space. Here we are in a Southern California city garden. It's typical Southern California courtyard Mediterranean architecture. We decided to do something a little different with it. Instead of playing up the sort of flourishes, we wanted something that was very clean and streamlined. We wanted to do one of these very large rectangular umbrellas. It really shields you from the sun and occasionally that coastal wind. Finally, we were able to take advantage of a storage space here. It actually was a small pantry, but we really envisioned it more as a bar, someplace where you could keep things out of the elements, yet would still have really easy access for our al fresco lunches. So with these three spaces, we've thought about how we want to use them, really how much space we actually have to work with, and when we'll be using them. We have three really different spaces, three terrific moods. For more tips, visit potterybarn.com.